if we can get one more eyepiece here. One more eyepiece. If RNGesus. Yes! Oh no! I first fell in love with Tetris on the NES. Playing this game in the late 80s, even as a little kid, I appreciated and enjoyed the concept of stacking the blocks in neat stacks, clearing away the lines, and trying my best to hang on before the speed just got too fast and I'd ultimately lose. But I never really got good at Tetris until Tetris DS, many years later. In the 2000s, playing online matches against other opponents around the world, I really got to understanding how to stack the blocks in optimal ways. I got to top 300 on the leaderboards, and I even beat the #1 player in the world a couple of times. It was a lot of fun, and some of my all-time favorite memories in gaming. The thing is, between classic Tetris and more modern Tetris, such as Tetris DS and Tetris Effect, the mechanics of Tetris actually changed quite a bit. And you might not have noticed, but a lot of things are different under the hood between Tetris these days and Tetris from back in the day. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, and we're going to cover the differences between modern Tetris and classic Tetris, and I'm going to try my hand at classic Tetris and see how well my modern skills hold up against an old school game like this one. Before we get into that though, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and let's see how we do against classic Tetris. So what's the difference between classic Tetris and modern Tetris? There's actually quite a bit going on under the hood between the two eras of Tetris, and I'm not an expert, and I'm not going to go over every single piece of the differences between the two eras of Tetris, but there are a couple of major ones that I did want to discuss in this video. One of them is the distribution system. In classic Tetris, pieces are distributed in a truly random order. You might be waiting forever for that next eyepiece to complete that Tetris, and it may never show up. Versus in modern Tetris, it's a variation on randomization. And in order to demonstrate what that is, I'm going to use this box of nails and wall fasteners. I don't have graphics to do this, so we're just going to use this. So imagine every Tetris piece in this box, or let's just say a bag. In Tetris lingo, I believe it's used the bag. One of each piece. So there's 7 pieces in total. So for example, I'm going to take out the I piece. It's gone. I'm going to take out the T piece. Gone. Take out the J piece, put that in the board, take out, oh, here's an L piece, I'm going to put that on the board. Then there's an S piece, a Z piece, a Z piece for my American friends, and an O piece. So the bag is now empty. We've taken out all 7, and then the game puts all of them back, shuffles them up, and then draws them out again. The fundamental difference is that you're going to get a more even distribution of pieces. You're not going to be waiting 30 pieces for that eyepiece to come down. You're also never going to get 3 of the same type in a row drop, one after the other after the other. And it does change the way you play. I find that in modern Tetris you can play a little more aggressive, plan a little further ahead, because you know that the pieces you're looking for are never that far away, versus in classic Tetris, where you never really know when that eyepiece is going to show up, and you have to make some really tough decisions about when you try and keep stacking to try and get that Tetris, or you just place the pieces down to get the singles, doubles, or triples. Another difference between classic Tetris and modern Tetris is the T-spin. T-spins are highly talked about. A lot of people love them because they look so cool, they get you so many points, they give you so many junk blocks to throw at other people. But in classic Tetris, there are no T-spins at all. And so you're really playing for the Tetris every single time, versus in modern Tetris, the T-spin is usually valued, at least the T-spin double is usually valued just as much as a regular Tetris. And if anything, it's a little more sought after because you can achieve a T-spin double with less pieces than a Tetris. And so when playing the two games, it's definitely, you're trying to get the Tetris here, and you're fishing between a Tetris and a T-spin double, and if you're really good at T-spin triple. A major change that occurred in modern Tetris is the implementation of the hold piece. Now, when you're playing classic Tetris and you get that S or that Z piece at the beginning, there's nothing you can do. You're going to create a gap as soon as the game starts. But in modern Tetris, all you have to do is swap that piece out, hold it for another time, and take whatever's the next piece in the queue. And that really changes the way modern Tetris is played. You almost always have a good piece you can put down, and the odds of having a bad piece are just a lot slimmer. And they also give you a little more control over the way you play by having that hold piece. But in classic Tetris, it's not there, so you kind of just gotta deal with it. And so let's get to the big part of the show here. Do my modern skills translate to classic Tetris? Let's find out. Whew, okay, here we go. Let's go and play our first serious game of classic Tetris in hopes that we can get up to about 500,000 and qualify for the Tetris World Championships. Now, this is game one. I don't expect me to... Oh, geez, and we already got to start with a tuck. I don't expect to be good enough to be in, like, the top 32 in the world, even though I do have some experience playing other Tetris games, but I'm curious to see where we're going to net out. And I was really trying to build for a Tetris early on, but we've been getting a lot of square blocks. This is really weird. These square pieces, what are you doing? Come on, Tetris gods! Okay. Huh. Wow, we've been hit with 12 square pieces right off the bat. The RNG does not play in this game whatsoever. Okay. Uh-oh. This rotates... Oh, no! Oh, see, there we go. That is the pieces sticking incredibly fast to the ground. And that... Here we go. Now we finally get a clean Tetris. Boom, Tetris for Jet. Oh, whoa, no, that's gonna doom us. Alright, so maybe we're not quite ready for the Classic Tetris Championships just yet. 57,000, that's about a tenth of the way there. But we'll keep trying. Let's do another run here. There's definitely aspects of the classic Tetris experience that are really tripping me up as a modern Tetris player. The fact that the pieces stick to the ground instantly is really jarring. I'm used to having a little more give in that department. The fact that there's no hold piece, so you just kind of have to deal with whatever piece you get. Eyepiece. Down the well you go. That was probably our last Tetris for a while. Okay, we've got a new high score, though. New high score, 60,000. Like Tetris, and we try and get good enough at this game so that maybe we can justify the trip going out there and competing. That would be cool. Right now, my video game competitive dream is competing at EVO. Wait, what? Uh-oh. We had a controller malfunction there. I did not mean to hit start. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, we were doing so good. Okay, 67,000. We did up it by 10. I don't understand how players are getting to those higher scores. I know there's a technique called hyper tapping, and I've seen people hold the controllers in crazy ways in order to move faster, but I am definitely not quite there just yet in my play. Oh no, I didn't get the tuck clean. Scenario, let's deal with that a little later, but right now, boom, Tetris for Jet. Oh no! Oh no, that's really not what I wanted. Oh no. Oh. Oh, get there. Oh. But we did set a new record. We've been gradually going up. We're 3 games in, and we scored 107,000 on the third one. So by virtue of math, I just need to play this for like an hour more, like 8 more games, and we'll get the score we need. This was, oh no, that was... Alright, so mistakes were made. We went from 107,000 points to 19,000 points. Let's try a few more games here at level 5. Hopefully we get a better run. Alright, there we go. Right off the bat, instant Tetris. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we'll get a second Tetris in there. If we can get one more eyepiece here. One more eyepiece. If RNGesus. Yes! Oh no! Oh no! I messed that up so bad. I got cocky. And now we might not... Yeah, we're done. Oh, that was my fault. 73,000 is not bad, but that was my fault. Now this is where it all falls apart. Ah. Yeah, once we get to those level 10 speeds, that really seems to be a tripping point for us. Ah, 57,000. Ah. Oh man, too many O pieces right now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Sorry. Ah, no! Hey, what the? Oh no, the controller manually paused again. Oh, come on. 89,000. 89. We really should change the controller. Let me find another NES controller here, because this is not acceptable. I don't want to go out like that. Let's try one more time and let's up the speed. Alright, we're gonna go to level 6 and see what happens. Situation we have here. Oh no! Oh! I almost messed that up. Okay, we can at least get one more Tetris here, and now let's try and hold on as best we can. 6, 7. We got a new high score. Alright. That's something. Oh, that's probably gonna do it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so, I don't think we're going to be flying out to the Classic Tetris World Championships just yet, at least as a participant. I realistically don't have a chance at competing at this point, and that's kind of what I figured. I mean, I've played NES Tetris on and off throughout my life, but I have not played it seriously in that way, and everything you just saw I played in one session. So it's gonna take a matter of months, maybe years, before I'm really at a point where I can compete at a serious level. Nevertheless, I think I did okay. We got into the like level 13-ish or so, and we had well over 100,000 points, which is, I guess that's still like 20% of the way of 500,000 getting to a half max, but it was not bad. Nevertheless, playing classic Tetris like this kind of took me back to playing it in the 80s, and it's still fun. Like, this game, classic Tetris, if this is all you've got from now till the rest of your life, and this is the only Tetris you ever play, you're set. This game is still awesome, and one of the best ever made, and it still holds up. Still a fantastic game. I still prefer modern Tetris, but classic Tetris is still phenomenal. That's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see me on stream, quite possibly playing classic Tetris, tune in and subscribe at twitch.tv/inthirdperson. You can also check me out on social media at inthirdperson on Twitter and Instagram. And check out my website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until next time, I'm Jet. Thank you so much for watching. And classic Tetris is awesome, but I still personally prefer modern Tetris better. There we go. Oh, there we go. Teamwork. There we go.
Cash can still play me. Jet, Kufu says, is there a game Jet primarily plays? Oh, I'm sorry, Jet. I just kicked your ass. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
That actually killed me.
I didn't mean to.